Good morning, boys and girls. Today we are going to have our chaining lesson. The first thing you need to do is get a sheet of paper or a whiteboard if you have one and draw your 3 sound boxes on it. We're going to start with the word ran. So I'm going to tap it out underneath my sound box. N. So, what letter makes that sound? Correct, R. So I'm going to write the R there. Ah. What letter says ah? Correct. A. So I'm going to write an A in here. What letter makes that sound? N. Correct. So I'm going to write an N there. Now that I have my letters written in, I'm going to tap underneath each letter and say its sound and read the word. Ran. Very good. Now, if you haven't done so already, I would like for you to write the word ran. Excellent. All right. Now, I want you to change the word ran. I want you to change the N to T and make that word. So which letter do I have to change? I have to change this letter, and I have to put a T, which will be a T. Correct. Now let's point under and read that word. Rat. Now let's do our next word. I want you to change the A to I. So think about which letter you need to change. Correct. You need to change the A to the letter that says I. What letter says I? Correct. I. Now let's read this word. Rit. Very good. On our next word, we want to change the T to B. So think about which letter do you need to change? The T to B. Correct. We're going to change this letter here, and we're going to put the B sound. What letter says B? B. You are correct. So you're going to write a B here. Now let's read this word. Rib. Very good. All right, next I want you to change the I sound to ah. I'll give you a moment to do that. So correct, you need to change this letter, and you needed to put an ah. What letter makes that sound? O. Correct, so you should have rob. Oh, sorry, we were supposed to read it. Rob. Very good. Now let's change the to n. So I'm going to give you a moment to do that. Change the to n. Correct. You're going to change this letter, and you're going to put a n. What letter makes that sound? N. Correct. So you should have this. Now let's read this word. Knob. Very good. Now let's change the ah sound to Correct. You change this letter and you put a U in that spot. Good. Now read the word. Nub. Very good. Now we're going to change the B sound to T. Good. You change this letter to a T, which is correct, a T. Now let's read that word. Nut. Now we're going to change our sound to eh. I'll give you a moment to do that. Good, correct. You're going to change this sound, and you're going to put an eh. What sound says eh? What letter says eh? E, correct. So you're going to put an E here. Now let's read this word. Net. Now we're going to change the N to P. Correct. You're going to change this to P, which is correct, a P. Now let's read that word. Pet. hat. Very good. So we made new words today simply by changing one sound in each word.